Argillae, the name of my company, means clay. It's the Latin name of clay. And we choose this name because the majority of our soil is actually made by clay. This has an impact in the wine we produce because clay soil provides a lot of body, a lot of structure, a lot of minerality. And so for us it's very important to remember this character, which is at the end the soul, the real identity of our wine. The company is new. My grandfather bought the property back 25 years ago. The background, as I said before to you, is different. We are a spirits producer, and then this started as an hobby, then turned into business. The property is in total 220 hectares. The majority is covered by woodland. Then we have agricultural soil where we grow, where we plant grain, cereals. And then we have 35 hectares of vineyards. In this case, we have a Merlot vineyards on this side, while in this other part we have Grechetto. Grechetto is one of the most important white grape of Umbria. Actually spread all over Umbria. You can find Grechetto in the southern part, in the central part, and also at the border with Lazio. We are inside the cellar now, in the first floor. Actually, we do have two floors. One is this one and another one underground. In the first floor here, we have the majority of the tanks for the white wine production, because Orvieto is very popular worldwide for white production. And indeed, our production, 90% is white wines. These two here instead are autoclaves, where we make sparkling wines. It's a project we started back 8 years ago, and we are very proud of our sparkling Charmat method because we do entirely ourselves, which is not common. It's a blend of autochthonous grapes. It's a mix of the old Orvieto, so we have Verdelho, Drupeggio, Trebbiano, Malvasia, and the name is 100%. This is the aging room, the barrel rooms, where actually we have the most important wine we produce, Panata, Orvieto Classico Superiore, which is partially made in barrique, then the Vascellarus, which is a red wine made by Montepulciano grapes, and then the Primo d'Amphorae, which is a wine entirely made in amphora, in clay pot. We have 3 amphorae here for 3 grapes, Grechetto, Drupeggio and Malvasia, and it's a very unique wine. It's a selected wine, and we produce a very limited quantity.
How many bottles?
Less than 2,000. Amphora are porous, so oxygen come in and out. And so having a white wine fermented and aged amphora means that we have an enhancement of the primary aromas. The wine spreads slowly and becomes richer and richer throughout the time.
How long is the aging process?
8 months in the clay, then 2 more years in a bottle. One last thing I want to tell you, I didn't explain about the color we have here, the painting. As you can see, this is similar to the Duomo, to the Cathedral of Orvieto. And we choose these black and white stripes because this is like the cathedral of wine, where we have the most important wines. So we try to copy a little bit the Duomo.
Fantastic.
And that's a wrap. For more fascinating stories from the world of wine, go to ItalianWinePodcast.com or find us on SoundCloud, Himalaya, Spotify, or wherever you get your pods. Don't forget to subscribe and like all our channels. Chin chin, and thanks for listening.